This fed Alicia's unhealthy, obsessive feelings that later turned into an unexplainable hatred for the little girl. Behind this perfect picture, starting in February 2023, scary things began to happen. Alicia Owens was searching online to find out which household items could poison children. On February 28th, she searched more than a dozen things, including poisonous products for babies, can sunscreen poison a 1-year-old child, and what happens if my child eats nail polish. On March 8th, she looked up symptoms of swallowing a battery and what happens if a child swallows a button battery. Later, she searched, in how many cases do children die from swallowing water beads? Water beads are dangerous, and most chilling of all, water beads near me, clearly planning to buy these dangerous items. In early April 2023, the first serious incident happened. On a Monday, when Emily was changing her baby's diaper after the weekend at her dad's, she noticed something strange. There was a small, clear, jelly-like ball of water bead in the child's poop. Over the next few days, things got worse. Not only were these beads found in Iris's poop, but also a metal screw and 3 small round button batteries. Shocked and terrified, Emily rushed her daughter to Upmik Children's Hospital. During the 4 days Iris was in the hospital, she excreted a total of 20 water beads, a screw, and 3 batteries. Water beads are small polymer balls that can grow up to 1,500 times bigger when put in water. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission warns that swallowing these beads can be deadly for kids. Inside the body, they keep expanding, causing severe pain, vomiting, dehydration, intestinal blockages, and life-threatening damage. Sometimes surgery is needed to remove them. Swallowed batteries are just as dangerous. Doctors at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia warn that these batteries can get stuck in the throat, causing severe chemical burns. They can also burn through the stomach, causing internal bleeding and life-threatening problems. "We don't have these things at home," Emily told the doctors, her voice shaking. "I'm always very careful about what's around my daughter. I watch her constantly. There's no way she swallowed all this at my house." Because of how serious this was and the number of dangerous items swallowed, the hospital staff immediately called Lawrence County Children and Youth Services SISE, reporting suspected child neglect or even intentional harm. On April 5, 2023, with her heart full of fear, Emily filed an emergency request with the court immediately after Iris left the hospital. She desperately begged Judge David Acker to stop the father's visits until Child Protection Services could fully investigate. Every mother's instinct in her was screaming danger. The request clearly stated what she knew in her soul. The father's inability to properly supervise the child puts the child at risk and causes harm. But Judge Acker didn't restrict the father's access to Iris. Instead, on April 11th, he ordered Iris's parents to take co-parenting classes. The hearing was scheduled for May 2nd, but was later postponed after they claimed they reached an agreement. In reality, according to Emily's family, there was no real agreement. She was told that if she didn't continue allowing the visits, she would be held in contempt of court and might lose custody of Iris. SISE workers checked both Emily's and Bailey's homes but found nothing wrong. Their inspection, as one family member put it, consisted of filling out a form and checking a few boxes. No one questioned how 20 water beads, a screw, and 3 batteries, things a child couldn't accidentally swallow in one weekend, ended up in the child's body. Meanwhile, behind closed doors at Bailey's home, Alicia Owens kept searching online. After the April incident, her searches became even more specific and horrifying. What to do if a child drinks acetone? If a child swallows a lot of nail polish remover, what will happen? Cosmetics poisonous to children.